Hey guys, Garrett here, and in the video today, what I want to show you is one of my favorite core stability exercises. Oftentimes I see regular dead bugs, which I think are a great exercise. However, over time, it's very good to really progress that exercise to still provide enough difficulty to keep someone engaged while making that exercise valuable for them. Anytime you're performing the dead bug, we always need to think about breathing and positioning of this canister. So what I see from a lot of people, if we just look at it from an upright position, is a lot of people have a tendency to go into an arch position. They're losing stability in the back. So what I like to tend to think about is breathing, rib cage down, core engaged, and expanding that space. So if I was laying on my back here doing the dead bug, I would first start with a exhale, rib cage down, light engagement through the core, and then as I breathe, breathing and feeling that abdominal wall as I perform the exercise. So getting that rib cage, spine, and pelvis in more of a centrated position can be valuable, and then doing the exercise on top of that. First variation as we step past the traditional dead bug is what I call the overhead dead bug. So using a sandbag here, can use a dumbbell, can use a plate, can use a medicine ball, really any type of resistance. If I was up in this position, legs elevated, exhale, rib cage down, abs engaged, and breathing. Then from there, then going into my leg motion. So I can change the difficulty of this based on where the arms are. Arms straight up, difficult, but not pulling me into this position, which is causing a little bit more tendency to arch into the back. I could then raise the arms more overhead to increase that challenge, but still want to keep that canister, ribcage, spine, and pelvis in a neutral position. So I can change the angle of the resistance here to find the best challenge for me. It is a core stability exercise. We don't want to go too far in terms of resistance. We want to control it, breathe, stay centrated through this region. So harder is never better. It's finding that proper position that works for you. Next step, what I often like is this cable dead bug. So here with this small straight bar, I have a little bit of resistance that's pulling me that way towards the cable. I can pull, find that position. Same positions or options here compared to the sandbag or dumbbell or plate, whatever you have here. I can go straight up vertical, rib cage down. Now this weight is pulling me that direction. It's trying to pull me into a rib flared lower back arch position. So I have to stabilize, rib cage down, abs engage. I'm not lifting my body off the ground to find that position. I'm breathing, exhaling, getting that rib cage to come down, and then I'm engaging and stabilizing through the core. So finding the position that works for me, nice deep breathing. And slowly alternating. One leg at a time. Here, this is 15 pounds. I can slowly increase the resistance over time to find more challenge, but still I don't want to brute force it. Enough resistance to challenge my position, not so much resistance that it's really causing a lot of these other bigger muscles to take over in that position. So those are two different options there in terms of the dead bug. We have the overhead dead bug and we have the cable dead bug. I think great options if you're dealing with lower back pain, you just want to improve core stability, hip pain. There's a lot of reasons why you would do that dead bug exercise. And hopefully over time, as you get better with the standard dead bug, just legs, arms and legs moving together, you can use some of these other variations to keep your program interesting, but also stay challenged at the same time.